Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So, tonight.
Woo!
Tonight, we're going to do a reaction for John from Texas. Thank you so much for sponsoring this. And this is Pigeons Playing Ping Pong.
That is correct.
Right?
Pigeons playing ping pong.
I thought I was not going to be able to pronounce
No,
that.
I know. You got it perfectly.
It's like a tongue twister.
It is. And it's a funny image in your head, too.
Yeah.
They are a band that we did once for John from Texas.
Yes.
We did it in a marathon, and I believe it was high as, let's see, how good my memory, high as 5. High as 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only song we've heard. And now we're going to be doing this live version of King Kong, Signed, Sealed, Delivered, King Kong.
This is from their official YouTube channel. Thank you guys, Pigeons, for letting us, grab your video and subscribe to this channel because they're only at 28,000.
Yes.
Let's get them up there.
Yes.
And comment, on their channel, on our channel, whatever you feel like. But yeah.
They're a great band, and this is an epic pick, again, that John sponsored through our Buy Me a Coffee page. Thank you very much for doing that. But let's pull up the video. This will be 15 or so minutes of greatness. So grab your beverage of choice, whatever that is. And let's get started.
And check out our mugs.
Yes, check out our
no,
merch.
really, I mean, they're really cool. Look
They
at
are.
this.
I designed them myself.
This is a mug with coffee, and then it becomes a base.
Yeah,
That's
it's a coffee bean.
stuff.
And it's a guitar, no? Or is it a bass? Yeah, it's a guitar.
It's a guitar with 7 strings. No, I'm just kidding. No. It's but also, guys, if you enjoy the video, we just discovered, I know this is shocking, that videos have a thank you button. So if you don't feel like sponsoring an entire video, there is a thank you kind of like jar that you click on, and you can leave us a little tip if you enjoyed the video.
Yes.
Honestly, only if you enjoyed it, and if you really love it, then subscribe.
Yes, exactly. Thank you very much. Let's go.
Remember, I would always take pictures of that side.
Me too. Oh my God, that hat.
Was a spunky monkey. Ping-pong, I gotta keep it funky. Tiptoe, who's at your doorstep? King Kong, with a pair of forceps. Oh, I say now, baby. You do it with an ass like a you can probably live the city in ruins. How do I get so crazy? Where like I'm going? Well, me, I see your thighs got my love of me to overflowing. And she said, can I come inside? Take you for a ride. Grab you by the door and throw you to the sky. With a plan like that.
True rhythm guitar.
What do you say?
Yes. Like a fun show.
And a keyboard player.
I said, now, lady, what's status? With an ass like that, you probably could have come in the goddess. I like it so easy. Well, I got my own wine.
Great sound.
I see your thighs got my love of me to overflowing. And she said, can I come inside? Take you for a ride, grab you by the throat and throw you to the sky. With a thing like that.
That guy.
What do you say?
Okay. Very good. Very good jam.
Like a fool, I went and stayed too long.
Oh,
Now I'm wondering if
Signed,
your love's
sealed,
still
delivered?
strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours.
Stevie Wonder.
Then when time I went and said goodbye,
Good.
now I'm back and not ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Well, here I am, baby.
Woo.
Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby. Child, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. I've done a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Seen a lot of things in this old world. When I touch them, they did nothing, girl. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Yeah. Baby, you set my soul above. That is why you are my only heart's desire. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Yeah. Well, here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Yeah. Said here I am, baby. Just signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Yeah. I did a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean. Whoa, yeah.
The band we just saw.
Yes. Look at the bass.
I love like harmonics on the sax. Oh, what is this?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's a sax.
usual, yeah.
Maybe one's a tenor, one's a. back to King Kong. Yes.
Very nice.
Ball. And the other guy just watching him.
It's an interesting effect on the bass. Oh, it's like an octave phaser. Nice.
They're all joining.
Great lights too. Very nice. All right, let's go.
There's a spunky my man. People, I gotta keep it funky. Tito, who's at your doorstep? Kiko, biceps.
Wow, my God. Oh,
Here come the mummies!
that was pretty intense.
That was one awesome song mixed with another awesome song that I love, and then just solo greatness. I'm sad we didn't get a keyboard solo.
I know,
or a
yeah.
drum solo. But hey, there's
I mean,
so
there
many
were
of
some
them.
drum kind of like breakdowns,
Yeah.
like where he kind of like would fill in.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so much going on. I love. This is like we experienced this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, can I?
Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to like turn to you. When like most of the times when you would go with your dad, you know, like to festivals, they would play like
Yeah, like City Park
City Park
or-
Jazz in Denver, and everybody's just having like a blast. And we would also like go into these kind of venues, like smaller venues where you stand, you know, and you're just dancing and you know, and having fun.
Yeah.
You know, you can basically touch the musicians, and I really like the whole comfortableness, you know, of the rhythm guitar player and singer. He was doing a great job. And then he had obviously the other rhythm and lead guitar player. The bass player was fantastic.
Yes.
The drummer. And then these guys, and then I think, I guess Halloween?
I thought it was.
Or was this part of the
But I think
do they always look
because
like
look,
that?
this is December 7th, 2019. So, but here featuring Here Come the Mummies. So it's Pigeons playing ping pong featuring Here Come the Mummies.
So they're always dressed like this.
Yes.
I love
and
that.
they're not a whole group. Like Pigeons playing ping pong
Yeah.
is Pigeons playing ping pong.
Right.
And then Here Come the Mummies is like the Tower of Power horn
Right,
section, I guess.
right. Yeah. But I love that. I love that.
That was very cool.
They really added a lot to their solos
Yes.
were really, really cool, and they really brought it, you know.
Yeah, and
to
they
the
were
whole-
fun. Like one of them would just be walking around, the other one's trying to poke at the bass.
No, I think it was really, really interesting how they added their touch to this whole jam session. It reminded me a little bit of that, of those bands, you know, that we've seen, jam bands,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And John has been introducing us to more, and I guess, I mean, we've already heard Pigeons playing ping pong before, but it was it's always nice to watch a video to put a face to the music. And I like how comfortable, like I would love to play like that, like the way he was dressed, just like very baggy.
He had like pajamas with like penguins on them or
yeah,
something.
like
and
pajama pants, like so comfortable playing
Yeah,
the guitar.
that's what I was thinking.
I was like, man, that's the way to go. Because, you know, some bands still dress up like the way they would dress up back in the 80s
Yeah.
with their everything
Tight.
is tight and I
Yeah.
would hate that.
Yeah. The cool thing is that now this is totally acceptable and cool, you know? I think as a
I think
as a-
after the 90s,
Yeah.
they made it kind of cool. to
as
have-
an artist, you're just respected for how you decide to present yourself,
Right,
you know?
yeah.
Like
because remember the Beatles, when they started playing, they would play in like suits,
yes.
like smoking. And
Yeah.
stuff, like very, you
Yeah.
know? And now you can basically just show up like literally in your pajamas or shorts or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Your
doesn't
image
really
is your
matter.
image, and that's how you get to be known.
And it should
so.
be.
But
should
I
be.
loved it. I loved just everything about the song and the fact that they added Signed, Sealed, Delivered. I love that song. And actually recently, if you guys haven't heard of and you enjoy board games, there's a board game called Hitster. And you basically try to guess, well, you can play it several ways. You either try to guess like the year of the song or the artist or whatever. You basically just make a timeline and but the QR codes show you songs, and you would have to listen to them and say like, oh, that's this song from this year or whatever. And Signed, Sealed, Delivered was one of them from Stevie Wonder. And we were about to win, like on my team the other day that I played with some friends. And I was like, Stevie Wonder, Signed, Sealed, Delivered.
And you know the year?
And I failed the year by 1 year. So then that was our winning ticket, and we didn't end up winning with that, like with that one. So, but yeah.
So, but you have to explain how it goes. So basically, the game is like cards, and on each card, on one side there's a QR code. On the other side is all the information.
Yes.
So with your phone, you scan the QR code, and then the song starts playing. You have to have
the app. You can download the app.
Yeah, you have to have the app so it doesn't spoil what song it is. But the app activates Spotify.
But Spotify doesn't show you. It just shows like a record spinning.
Exactly. So it doesn't spoil like the information. So you still have to guess. And then basically you have to, you have to say what's the artist, what's the, and then what's the album. And then if you also guess the year, that's when you advance. So it's basically by the year.
Yeah. The most important thing is the year. Like you put it on a timeline. Like, is this song before this other one that I have, like Goo Goo Dolls?
And it doesn't have to be like the exact year, but you can't say, well, it's from the 90s, but it's from originally from the 70s. That's when you lose your turn.
Right.
But well,
anyways,
it's just like this is not a commercial.
I know that's what that's why I didn't get too deep into the
but I
game,
wanted to explain it now that we talked about it. Okay. I don't even know if that game is.
Go get it.
Do they have that in the US?
My dad brought it from the US.
Oh, okay. But they also have it here in Spanish as well. Yeah. And there's expansions of course.
Yeah. In case. Yeah. Which by the way, I want that rock expansion.
Oh, the rock?
Just
rock music. Yeah.
Because there it'll have like Zeppelin and like, you know.
Yeah, because it plays a lot of new music that we don't really know anything about. But
anyways,
thank you so much for this experience. It really like brought me back into when we would go see like these bands.
Me too.
And these kind of venues. Those are my favorite venues. I know it's more comfortable in an arena and stuff, you know, or the theaters. But I think these random like rooms, those are the best.
They bring the best environment, honestly.
Yeah,
but
the loudest.
Yeah,
they're the most unsupervised. There's no one like kind of like telling you.
Yeah, sometimes the sound sucks though. When we went to go see Queensryche, it was terrible. I was like, please get me out of here.
And it was freezing.
It was so bad.
No, it was because it was so cold.
Yeah, and my back was hurting because there was nowhere to sit.
Yeah,
so it was not good. But anyways, I really enjoyed the music. The keyboards were freaking awesome. And I don't know if the keyboards belong to Pigeons or if they were part of the Mummies, because you could barely see any. I think it was Pigeons. Yeah. But yeah, great track. I loved how much fun they were having. They weren't taking themselves too seriously. No. Perfect, epic track. Thank you so much, John, for sponsoring this.
Oh my God, look at this guy. I saw my hand. That's good enough because he was there.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, if anyone else would like to sponsor a track like this or a couple tracks, check out the link in the description to our Buy Me a Coffee page. But thank you to John, as always, for keeping it interesting.
Yes.
Changing it up. New. If you guys enjoyed this, just like Nick said, check out Pigeons Playing Ping Pong channel. Subscribe to them, like their videos, go check out their shows. That's the best way to support these awesome bands that are happening now and keeping music alive. So thank you all so much for being here. Please subscribe if you think you'd like to see us again. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you guys.
Bye everyone.
Bye.